investors crash course. As you can see here, we're doing an ROI task, which is return on investment. So it will be in groups of 3 and you have the opportunity to win £100 each. Right on the stage up there in front of everyone.
To win the £100 each, what they're going to have done is ring the agents and been really transparent, tell them what they're looking for, be specific. They're going to be honest and truthful and be really polite to the agent as well. Do as much research and due diligence as they can. So when they're speaking to the agent, they're finding out what the rent prices are, how much can they achieve in rent.
One, two, three, yes! Alright, so what are your names?
Hi.
What's your name? Heidi.
Anya.
Oh, sorry, what?
Anya.
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 Awesome.
Beata. Sue.
Sue, I heard that one at least, that's good. Guys, I'm not going to give my opinion on this. You guys are going to give your opinion because you are the judges. So let's have a look. Alright, so £55,000. Let's have a look at the condition. I mean, I don't know. It depends on what the judges
Not
say.
bad. Nice bathroom.
Do we like it or not? There's a few people that are not sure, but the general consensus is that it's okay. Tell me what market research and due diligence you did on this house.
We went on mouseprice.com.
Yeah, mouse price.
And we actually found only one property that was sold in 2015 for 42,000. So that was quite tricky.
That's this house.
So, yeah.
All right. So this house sold for 42, but that was 4 years ago. So, all right. What's the rent?
We thinking like on the kind of very conservative side, 550. And yes, because we found even more than that, even over 600 and...
All right, we're going to need, I think these guys want to see some kind of proof.
Yeah, there's similar house on Rightmove for 550 renting.
Well, I'm going to look on, I think we're going to look on open rent. So get ready to give me the postcode again, NE5.
4JR.
4JR. This is a 3-bed. Okay, fair enough. This is a 2-bed. It's gone for 450. So you're suggesting that this will rent out for how much?
550.
I don't know. I have a feeling. I have a feeling people are thinking probably 500. What? Pass the mic down to Sue. So, have you spoken to any of the agents?
Yes, I have.
Who did you speak to?
I can't remember the names.
Okay, but you don't have to tell me the name. Was it a letting agent or was it this estate agent?
A lighting agent.
And what did they tell you?
They said 550 is reasonable price.
And did you pretend to be a tenant or did you tell them that you're an investor?
Tenant.
So let me have a look at your return on investment sheet because at the end of the day, it's the numbers that... Have you got the ROI sheet? You're working out. Let me see. So you're working...
Sorry.
I can just read it. It's all right. Okay, well done. Okay, thank you. So you're saying that you're going to put in 14,500 on the basis that you're buying it for what, 55?
Yeah. 50.
50. Did you speak to the agent? Did they say that was going to happen though?
No, but it's been on the market for like 6 months now.
It's been on the market for 6 months and it's not selling?
No.
Okay. All right,
Over
so...
6 months, I think, yeah.
Well, if you did buy it for 50,000, you'd need to put in, 14.5. That's correct. 29%. All right, so if it did rent for 550, and if you did get it for 50 grand, and you didn't have to spend money doing it up, which are a few ifs, you would get 29%. I'm thinking probably 25% would be more realistic. I think it's a good house. I don't know, what do you guys think? I mean, I tell you one thing, it beat my house, which I am a little bit annoyed about. 1, 2, 3, yes! All right, what are your names?
Carl.
Carl.
Tommy. Callum. And Jeff.
And what, sorry?
Jeff.
Jeff. All right, cool. So you guys think you found the best house, you think you're amazing. What was the difficulty around the whole, group of 3 bit?
We couldn't find one friend each. We were together earlier on, sat next to each other. These two were sat next to each other, straight in front of us. On either side, they split. So, sorry guys, we did break the rules.
Listen. I mean, I'm just trying to work out whether you broke the rules and you should be disqualified, or or whether you were like in a group of 3 and you saw someone on their own and you felt bad for them.
I saw at one of the breaks, I saw some guys leaving.
Yeah.
For good, so that means...
For good?
Yeah, they said they were leaving and not coming back. So that means there might have been one person who was left out, so it was one of us.
I just say one thing really interesting.
We don't have a choice.
I just say one thing really interesting. We did a group count, and actually no one left.
Someone lied to me.
All right, do we want to see the house or not? All right, we're going to see a house, but we're very skeptical of you guys. All right, so.
Samuel, if we've found a house that beats your 23%, you said, and everyone likes it, you'd give them 100 quid each. Now, I know there's 4 of us. What if we've got one with your name in as well?
With my what?
With your name in.
With my name
What would you then pay for it? What would you give each of us?
Well, you mean the street name was Samuel, you mean?
Yes.
I mean, I don't know, it depends. Do you know what? Formulas, not feelings. Right, give us this postcode. All right, let's get this up. All right, go ahead.
S23UH.
This is the house, yeah? Samuel Close, very good. And in Sheffield. It's not Leeds, it's Sheffield, isn't it? Oh, almost in Leeds. That would be really good, wouldn't it? You're already selling it to me, that's great. Let's have a look at the condition and see what the guys think, though.
Do you know what? On a little smartphone, it did look better than this.
Sorry, what did you just say?
On a smartphone, it did look better on a little screen.
On a smartphone, it looked way better. I mean, I must say the guys aren't happy. At the minute, it just came on the market on the 31st of January, so maybe like 6 weeks ago. The guys aren't super happy. What do you think the value is of the property?
Probably 52.
About 52, and it's on for 57, so you think you just buy it for 52?
Yes.
Have you spoken?
Looking at what's sold around the area, they're a little bit lower and also a lot higher.
All right.
So.
Did you speak to the agent at all?
No, we didn't, because I wasn't sure whether or not, as part of your scheme, you would actually give them a call. It wasn't on the brief.
Okay.
Seeing as you might be really interested in it having your names.
All right. So, pass the mic on,
guys.
Pass the mic on to someone else. What are you suggesting the rent's going to be on this, guys?
We think about $650.
You think $650? Well, we can very easily find that out. You've given me the postcode, so we're going to go to open rent. You guys are not crowd pleasers today.
No, we're not. It's close to a university, so that's going to put the high price.
All right, we'll see. All right, so that house, just to compare, folks, it's a 3-bed terraced house. What? That's gone at, that was like wow, they rented that as a student house, and it's gone at $1,000 a month. It's gone, Jeez. Okay. Wow, I am quite liking this house. So this is great. The demand does look pretty good. I mean, I don't know. Depends on what these guys think, because they're the judges. I personally think the rent, I don't think you get $650, but I think you might get $550, $600 maybe.
I think 600 is realistic.
I mean, I also think you're going to need to spend a couple of grand. Here's the thing, right? You're working as a 4 when you should be in a 3. You've upset the guys a few times. So we do quite like the house. You've been honest about the price. You've said that the value's probably only 52. It's on for 57, so you'll probably be able to get a little bit of a discount. The rents, clearly the rents are very high. 550, 600 comfortably based on what's gone. So you can't, numbers don't lie, you can't argue with that. So we just want to give you guys a chance to just kind of really just install some confidence that you're a good team and also that this property is really one of the best in the room. So, yeah, what's the ROI?
So that would come to 29%.
Okay. So, bit of paint and stuff, bit like 25 comfortably, isn't it? 25. All right. So why should we crown you guys the best house? Come on, guys.
We found this property.
All right, grab it, pass it, give them the mic.
Going to invest in a property that's near a university, I knew it was going to bump the price up.
Yeah, I do like it.
But as well as that, there is strong employment in Sheffield, and prices are fairly low. It's a good place.
They are. I do like Sheffield. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I like the house. What do you guys think? Oh.
I prefer the other group.
All right, I personally really like it. I like the fact that it's cheap. I like the fact that the rent's good. I like where it is. But these guys, I think they want to see one more house. So, do you want to see one more house? Is he good? Is he in good condition? All right, come on. Good, and yes! All right, what's your name?
My name's Patrick.
Patrick, say hi, Patrick. Patrick, how confident are you about this deal?
Feel good.
I don't care how you feel, I care what the formulas are.
Really confident.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Bournemouth.
He's from Bournemouth! They don't care about Bournemouth. Right, next. Yeah, what's your name?
Beth.
Where are you from?
Norfolk.
From Norfolk! All right, got a little fan club over here. What's your name, buddy?
I'm Andrew.
Andrew, right? And where are you from?
Originally, Jamaica.
Yeah. He's from Jamaica! So we're going to clap you.
Based in London.
All right. Well, we're going to clap you and cheer you and get your names and all that, and then we're going to kick you off stage when your house is no good. So, in a moment, I'm going to need to know the postcode, so get that ready. All right, go for it. What's the postcode?
SR2.
SR2.
8NG.
It's nice to see a good house for a change. All right. There's a tenant in there already paying $475. And it's immaculate, and it's 50 grand. You've got the house, but you didn't have the energy.
And we phoned the estate agent.
And he phoned the estate agent.
And we could get it down by £5,000.
Oh my goodness!
And they managed the property, 10%.
Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. So the house is on for £50,000, but you spoke to the agent and they've said that they'll sell for 45.
They'll said they're very open to offers.
It's near Sunderland. You think you'll get it for 45. The tenant is in there. It's immaculate, and the tenant is in a 12-month tied to a 12-month contract, paying $475. This is about as good as it gets, folks. All right. We don't even need to do any due diligence, really. What's the return on investment? Should be quite easy.
27.18.
27.18. All right. Now here's something really interesting. There was another group that found the same house. Now, it's not necessarily who finds the house. You got a better one, all right. It's not necessarily. Let me tell you something. You need to be able to find good houses. Yes, you do. But the person who will win this game is not the person that finds the best houses. It's the person that can find houses but has the most energy. That's it. In property, in business, if you want to win, you've got to have big energy. The reason you're on stage and you're telling me it's because you had more energy. You were standing up going, our house, our house. You had great energy. That's why you're on stage. So if you found who was it that found the same house? Awesome, good job. Good job. You're great at finding houses. You just need more energy. Is that fair? And you've got beautiful radiance. So you could do this. I'm surprised I didn't get your attention. You didn't get my attention. So, what did you learn, bro? Mr. Jamaica?
I think the main thing was teamwork. The team makes a big difference.
Amazing. How many of you think that teamwork makes a big difference? Raise your hand. Amazing. That's so true. So true. Beth?
Probably working out how much you can actually make from these houses.
I love that. Well done, Beth. And do you know either of these gentlemen before today?
No.
Good, because you would have got disqualified. Next. What did you learn?
Patrick, definitely teamwork. We each had a different skill, like noticing things, very good care, attention to detail. I seem to have something of the fire. I'll phone them, I'll do this, I'll do that. Together, an unstoppable team.
Listen, how many of you can see these guys, they almost look like they've been best friends for years. And they met an hour or so ago. It's incredible. So, here's my proposal. I think that's a fantastic house. I think the fact that you've got a beautiful condition house, you've spoke to the agent, it's still for sale, they're open to 45, so you're going to get it for at least 46, maybe 45. It's in a great location. The tenant is fixed for 12 months. I personally would be happy to buy that myself. I've bought 9 houses in the last 2 weeks. I'd be very happy to make it around 10 and buy that one. And I'd be happy to give you £500. Now, you'd split that 3 ways. Now, you may or may not choose to go with that. You may want to buy it yourselves, joint venture on it. You may want to wait until tomorrow and see if you can buy it with no money, using some of the strategies from tomorrow. So obviously you guys need to have a business meeting about that and decide, do you want to take the £500, let me buy it, or, I mean, hey, £500 made in a day between the 3 of you is not bad for an hour. Or, do you want to buy it yourselves? One of you buy it, joint venture on it. Or do you want to wait until tomorrow and see what happens? So you're going to have a business meeting about it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a chance to have a business meeting. In your business meeting, I'm going to give you a total time of 15 seconds. Because how many of you know that in business you have to make fast decisions? Raise your hand and say aye. No messing. You hold on, before you start talking, guys. Oi, Beth, Jamaican man. Oi, don't start yet. Don't start your business meeting yet. Oi, wait. Listen, before you start your business meeting, I just want to make a point. Patrick made a very fast decision because I said, who's got a house? He jumped up and went, it's like this. He made a fast decision, he implemented it. In business, you sometimes need to make fast decisions. So you've got 15 seconds, and then when I say, please reveal your answer, that's when one of you is going to tell me the answer, but keep it secret for the meantime for suspense. 15 seconds starts now. What do you think they're going to say, guys? Raise your hand if you would take the money. Raise your hand if you would just buy it yourself. Raise your hand if you would wait until tomorrow. All right, so drum roll, please. And what's it going to be?
Before we say, we'll have a question. Is that your best offer, Sam? Because we think it's a property that's going to make you lots of money for a long time. And you've given us so much today, so we won't go too high. We'll just say, if you offer us 600, we'll take it, and we'll all go home happy. Because we'll make a lot of money from that.
All right, hold on. I think geez, I budgeted 300. That's double what I budgeted. I think I'm in a 15-second meeting with my PA. Abby, all right, put the music on. Give me 15 seconds. All right, get the music on. This is a private conversation with James. All right. Listen, guys. I've spoken with my PA, and she's the person. In fact, Abby, could you just run up on the stage? Listen, this is Abby. This is my PA, guys. Listen, we've invested a lot of money and stuff, and we did budget £300. I've spoken to Abby, my PA, and I'm going to let her make the decision on this one because, ultimately, £600 is double we budgeted for. So I'd be happy to let it go. I could find it myself, So I could find it myself.
True.
So, I'm very good at this. And Abby could find it. You could find a deal like that.
Yeah, I could.
You know what I mean? And there's other people in the room that have got better deals. I reckon. I don't know. So, Abby, it's up to you. What do you want to do?
I think you've been very cheeky. But we have just bought 8 houses in the last 2 weeks, so we're going to give you the 600.
All right, they just made £600. Come on! Well done. All right, get to the back. Thank you so much. I've got the figures and everything. Hit that music. Give them a hand!
Uptown, funk you up.
Tell us about an extra. Give my 5. Say you're amazing.